You've been misled for years. We were told that nuts are the ultimate heart-friendly snack. They come in shiny packages labeled superfood and get recommended by so-called experts everywhere. But here's the startling reality. Not every nut is safe once you pass 60. In fact, some of the very nuts you believe are healthy may actually clog your arteries, overwork your liver, and even increase your stroke risk by nearly 40%. And yet you won't see a single warning printed on any of those bags. In today's video, we're uncovering 4 nuts you should never eat after 60, along with 4 nuts you absolutely should if you want to protect your heart, your memory, and your independence. Hello, and welcome. I'm Dr. Amelia Hayes, and in my practice, I witness firsthand how the small choices we make each day shape our long-term health. Once you're over 60, your body isn't the same anymore. The liver loses some of its detox strength. The kidneys don't filter quite as efficiently. The brain becomes more sensitive to inflammation. What used to be considered a healthy snack can quietly turn into a hidden health threat. So let's pull back the curtain on this billion-dollar nut industry and uncover which nuts actually support your body and which ones work against it. Let's begin with the danger list. The 4 worst nuts you should avoid after 60. Worst nut number 4, macadamia nuts at first glance. Macadamias look like a luxury food, smooth, rich, and praised as a source of healthy fats. You'll find them in nut mixes, cookies, and gourmet snacks. But for seniors, these so-called treats can quietly cause serious problems. Why? Because macadamias contain more fat than any other tree nut. And while fat itself isn't the villain, it's the type of fat that matters. Macadamias are loaded with palmitic acid, which recent research shows triggers inflammation in older adults. It speeds up artery stiffening and forces the aging liver to work much harder. Keep in mind, after 60, liver function drops by 20–40%, meaning your body simply can't handle heavy fat processing the way it used to. Take Edward, for example, a 67-year-old retired accountant. He came to me feeling exhausted and short of breath. His triglycerides were alarmingly high. We removed his daily bowl of macadamia nuts from his diet, and within 8 weeks, his triglycerides dropped back into a healthy range. He told me it felt like he got 5 years of his life back. Bottom line, macadamias may taste amazing, but after 60, they can quietly sabotage your health. Worst nut number 3. Brazil nuts. For years, Brazil nuts have been hyped as a superfood because they're rich in selenium. You'll see articles claiming they fight aging and prevent cancer. But here's the danger. They contain way too much selenium. Just one single Brazil nut gives you 175% of your daily selenium needs. Eat 6 in a day, and you've taken in over 1,000% of what your body actually requires. When you're younger, your body might eliminate the excess. But after 60, kidney function declines, and selenium begins building up in your system. This leads to a toxic condition called selenosis. It sneaks up slowly and often looks like normal aging. Early symptoms include brittle hair, white lines on your nails, and persistent low energy. But if it gets worse, the problems become frightening. Nerve damage, trembling hands, brain fog, and severe mood swings. It's even mistaken for dementia or Parkinson's in some seniors. Take Catherine, a 71-year-old retired schoolteacher. She ate just 3 Brazil nuts a day. But soon her hair began falling out, her hands shook uncontrollably, and her mind felt clouded. Her neurologist suspected early Parkinson's, until her blood work revealed dangerously high selenium, 5 times the safe level. We removed Brazil nuts from her diet immediately. It took 6 months, but her tremors disappeared, her hair grew back, and her mental clarity returned. Peanuts are deceptive. They're everywhere, inexpensive, and advertised as a smart, healthy snack. But here's what most people over 60 have no idea about. Peanuts aren't actually nuts at all. They're legumes. And hidden inside this everyday food is one of the most dangerous toxins known to science, aflatoxin. This toxin is produced by mold that grows on peanuts during storage. The World Health Organization classifies aflatoxin as a Group 1 carcinogen, meaning it has a proven link to cancer. And for older adults, this is especially risky because as we age, the liver loses roughly 30% of its natural detoxability. Instead of removing toxins, your body begins to store them. Peanuts are also packed with omega-6 inflammatory fats, which worsen arthritis, tighten arteries, and speed up memory decline. Let me give you an example. Beatrice, a 70-year-old retired banker, ate peanut butter on toast every single morning for over 40 years. Slowly, she developed terrible arthritis, crushing fatigue, and constant brain fog. Doctors couldn't find a cause, but lab tests told the truth. Her aflatoxin levels were 5 times higher than normal. Once we removed peanuts from her diet, everything changed. In just 10 weeks, her joint pain dropped by 80%. Her energy returned, and her thinking became sharp again. She told me, "Peanuts almost stole my retirement." For seniors, peanuts are a silent saboteur. Worst nut number 1, cashews. Surprisingly, the most harmful nut of them all is the cashew. They look harmless, but they can quietly damage your kidneys, blood sugar, joints, and even your brain. The first major warning sign? Oxalates. Cashews are extremely high in oxalates, and these compounds bind to calcium to form kidney stones. In fact, a Harvard Medical School study of nearly 9,000 seniors found that adults who ate cashews 3 or more times per week had a 67% higher risk of painful kidney stones requiring hospital treatment. And it doesn't stop there. Cashews contain traces of a toxic compound called urushiol, the same irritant found in poison ivy. While younger immune systems may handle it, older immune systems often overreact, causing widespread inflammation. Then comes the blood sugar issue. Cashews have more carbs than most people realize, and for older adults, that can cause blood sugar spikes, sudden hunger, and fatigue crashes. Finally, phytic acid. This anti-nutrient latches onto essential minerals like iron, zinc, and magnesium, preventing your body from absorbing them. Over time, this robs you of the minerals needed for strong bones, healthy muscles, and sharp brain function. From kidney stones to sugar crashes and mineral depletion, cashews slowly erode your health, one handful at a time. Now, I know this may feel like a lot, but here's the good news. Not all nuts are harmful. In fact, some of them are true superfoods for people over 60. The right nuts can reduce inflammation, boost brain power, improve heart health, and even help you sleep better. When you eat the right nuts daily, you can add years to your life and life to your years. So let's turn this around. Here are the 4 nuts you should eat every day after 60. And don't miss number 1. It's been shown to reduce Alzheimer's risk by nearly 50%. Best nut number 4, pecans. Pecans aren't just for holiday pie. They are actually one of nature's most powerful daily medicines for seniors. They have more antioxidants than any other tree nut. In fact, they deliver more antioxidant protection than blueberries, cranberries, or even dark chocolate. After age 60, your body creates more free radicals, and antioxidants become not just helpful, but essential. Pecans are also rich in oleic acid, the same heart-healthy fat found in olive oil, which protects brain cells from oxidative stress. A 7-year study following thousands of adults over 65 found that those who ate pecans at least 5 times a week experienced 43% less cognitive decline based on standard memory tests. Pistachios are a true anti-aging powerhouse for older adults. These small green gems deliver impressive protection against 3 of the biggest health challenges that come with aging: declining vision, muscle loss, and poor digestion. Among all nuts, pistachios contain the highest levels of lutein and zeaxanthin. These 2 powerful antioxidants act like built-in sunglasses for your eyes, shielding them from harmful blue light and protecting against age-related macular degeneration, the leading cause of blindness in seniors. Pistachios are also a rare source of complete plant protein, essential for preserving muscle mass as the body ages. In a study from Penn State University, adults who ate pistachios every day showed a 30% increase in arterial flexibility. That means pistachios help your arteries stay younger, more relaxed, and open for healthy blood flow. Best nut number 2, almonds. Almonds are more than just popular. They're one of the most powerful age-defying foods on the planet. They are especially rich in a unique form of vitamin E that protects brain cells from oxidative stress, slowing mental decline. But where almonds are truly invaluable for seniors is their magnesium content. Just 1 ounce gives you 20% of your daily requirement. This matters because nearly 70% of people over 60 are deficient in magnesium, and that deficiency is linked to muscle cramps, restless sleep, anxiety, and irregular heartbeat. The magnesium found in almonds is highly bioavailable, meaning your body absorbs and uses it more efficiently than it does from supplements. A study from Stanford University showed that eating almonds daily can slash cardiovascular risk by 45%. Imagine cutting your risk of heart problems almost in half just by eating a handful of almonds every day. Best nut number 1, walnuts. If any nut deserves the title miracle food for seniors, It's the walnut. Shaped just like the human brain, walnuts literally nourish and protect the mind. They're the only nut with meaningful levels of plant-based omega-3 fatty acids. Just 1 ounce provides 2.5 grams. That's critical, because chronic inflammation is the underlying cause of arthritis.